Good day, everyone. Our group will discuss to you consumer sciences. Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student must be able to identify consumer sciences, determine the consumer issues related to needs and wants to individual and families, and identify the rights and responsibilities of consumers. Learning content. Definition of consumer science, definition of needs and wants, 4 needs of consumers, budgeting, establishing credit, purchasing insurance, investing and savings, tax, rights and responsibilities of the consumers, and advertising the products. To start our lesson with, let's first define consumer sciences. Consumer sciences is a diverse discipline addressing various aspects of human being. According to Gruner 2015, consumer science is focusing on how people make decisions in the purchase phase about products, and rarely participants taste the food in such studies, whereas the core element of the sensory impressions of the food. Consumer science explores the individual's behavior in relation to food, clothing, textiles, housing, nutrition, and food security. Consumer science importance is to allow the student to plan for possible careers, develop practical skills for employment, understand the importance of nutrition, and learn about or appreciate child care practices, financial literacy, resource management, parenting, and art of positive communication. What are the components of consumer sciences? The field of consumer science includes family, marketing, nutrition, apparel design, life management, and interior design. Some areas address are marketing promotion, nutrition merchandising, and entrepreneurship. What is consumer? Consumer is a person or a group who intends to orders or uses purchase goods, products, or services primarily for personal, social, family, household, and similar needs, not directly related to entrepreneurial or business activities. Next is definition of economics. Economics is a social science which deals with production, distribution, and consumption function. It's all about making choices regarding the allocation of scarce resources. In economics, we often go through the term needs and the wants. Needs and wants. These are the extremely necessary needs of a person in order to survive. These include the food, clothing, and shelter for the ancient times. But as time passed by, education is included and health also. If needs are not satisfied, this may result to illness, inability to perform your tasks or responsibilities, or even cause a death. Wants are defined as something that a person who would like to possess so as to add comfort in your lives. Ito yung luho na kung saan kung ito'y sumobra ay masama ang naidudulot nito. Like for example, gusto mo ng isang bagay na hindi naman kasama o kaya ng budget. Saka gusto hang makuha ito, gagawa ka ng paraan na minsan ay kakasisira mo, at kung hindi naman ito nakamit, this will lead you to disappointments. The 4 needs of a consumer. fair price, good service, good product, and feel valued. First, a fair price. Pricing should be important to you for revenue, but also important to you as customer. They need the pricing to be fair. Pricing incorporate to the quality of the product, including the size, the taste, amount, and satisfaction. Next one, good service. Good customer service has been proven time and time again to allow business to charge more. Good service is important para balik-balikan ka ng iyong customer. Also, this will improve your business and happy for giving payment. The third one, good product. Creating a solid product is obviously a major need for the customer and a major need for you too. Good product, ito yung hinahanap-hanap ng customer sa magandang produkto at serbisyo. Ito yung hindi sila nanghihinay sa kanilang ibinayad at pinupuntahan ang iyong business kahit gaano man ito kalayo. Lastly, feel valued. Meet customers' expectations. Without customers, you would have no business. Wherein feel valued, wherein upon entering to your business, they feel comfort at nafe-feel nila na may halaga sila as a customer. Next topic is budgeting. Budgeting is the process of creating a plan to spend your money, simply balancing your expenses with your income. Budgeting is important to meet the family needs. This is to spend money wisely and buy the necessities of the family properly. Budgeting money is the cornerstone of a sound financial plan, and seeing all the numbers in black and white can offer valuable perspective on where your money is going and where you could put into better use. Strategies for budgeting and saving money. First step is keep track of monthly income and expenditures as they happen. Number 2, create a budget worksheet. Number 3, subtract the expense total from the total to get a general of your financial health. Number 4, balance your budget. And number 5, categorize your expenses into fixed, variable, and discretionary expenses. The first type is fixed expenses. Fixed expenses is remain the same from month to month and thus often constitute the basis of your business. Example of fixed expenses is rent of home, monthly hulugan like motor, appliances, or any installment that you need to pay every month. Variable expenses, such as utility bills, can typically be lowered with behavioral tweaks like turning off the lights as you leave the room. Variable expenses, ito yung nagbabago kapag nagtipid ka, like turning off the lights, not frequently using of aircons and washing machine, limiting in buying in which not important. Third type is discretionary variables. This is consists of wants rather than needs and provide the most opportunities for saving. Discretionary is limiting in buying which is not important, na you will say to yourself na huwag muna at may magagamit pa. Kapag nakaluwag-luwag, then doon ka na bibili or i-mine mo ito. How to budget? Reduce the spending, get a handle of the debt, and save money. Importance of budgeting. It ensures that you will always have enough money for the things you need. keep you out of the debt or help you work your way out of debt if you are currently in debt. Next topic is credit. Credit means receiving something of value now and promising to pay later with a finance charge added by the lender. Types of credit. Secured credit is a loan backed by an asset or collateral. Unsecured credit has no assets or collateral standing behind it. Ways to develop and build to build a credit. Establish banking relationships, open checking and saving accounts. Be consistent. Number 3. Apply for department store card or a gas card. And number 4. Apply for a secured credit card. And number 5. Consider a co-signer or co-applicant.
In purchasing insurance, we have interaction points and personal touch. Interaction points. Customers expect all of the people that they have relationships with to be able to respond in the same way. It's said that we need to have a good communication to the customers so that they feel comfortable. Personal touch. Obtaining their information and they are quoting digitally. In personal touch, we need to treat the customer to make them feel special. Investing is the act of allocating funds to an asset or committing capital to an endeavor. When you want to invest, you need to be started with savings. Savings is income not spent or deferred consumption. In savings, you need to understand the importance of it and the interest that could earn from it. These are the ways of investing. Insurance is a type of permanent life insurance policy with a built-in savings component that allows for the investment of the cash value. Mutual fund, an investment company registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Real estate, property purchase with the intention of earning income through rental income or resale rather than as a primary. These are the purpose: build wealth, retirement, and to make more money. Savings, a deposit account held at the bank and considered one of the most liquid investments outside of demand accounts and cash. These are the benefits: relatively safer and helps save your money. The bank pays you interest on the money you keep in your account. High yield savings option and get started with minimal cash. These are the features of saving accounts. Helps keep your money liquid with
Tax, an individual or legal entity by a government organization in order to fund various public expenditures, from the Latin word taxu, is a compulsory financial charge imposed to a taxpayer. Tax Summary Report is a summary of all taxes that you have incurred on your expenses and received invoices in your organization. You will view the value of tax paid, collected during a period of time. So, what are the types of taxes? First, income tax. The higher your income, the higher your tax rate. Like for example, kung ikaw ay nagtatrabaho ng malalaking company o malalaking sahod, kinakailangan mo ring magbayad ng iyong buwis. So, secondly, excise tax. You pay this when you purchase specific goods. So, for example, na kung saan nagbabayad din ng mga buwis sa mga produktong ginagawa sa Pilipinas para sa mga Pilipino at sa mga produktong inaangkat mula sa ibang bansa. So third, sales tax, otherwise known as consumption tax. The more you buy, the more you pay. So, kung gaano karami ang iyong bibilhin, ganun rin kadami ang iyong bayarin. So, kinakailangan mo ding magbayad ng iyong binili. Fourth, property tax are calculated based on the value of your property. So, ang ibig sabihin naman ng property tax na kung saan nagbabayad ka ng iyong kayamanan o ang iyong ari-arian, like for example, yung lupa, na kailangan mo ring bayaran ang iyong lupa. So, 5, lastly, estate tax is a tax on the right of the deceased person to transmit his estate to his lawful beneficiary at the time of death. So, ang estate tax naman, ito rin ay isang buwis na ipinagkaloob halaga ng estate ng isang namatay na tao bago ipamahagi sa mga tagapagmana. So let's proceed the rights of a consumer. Right to be satisfaction of basic needs, right to be safety and protection from hazardous goods or services, right to be informed and protected against fraudulent, right to choose, right to be heard and to express consumer interests, right to redress and to be compensated for misinterpretation, right to consumer education, right to a healthy environment. Responsibilities of a consumer: to be aware of the quality and safety of goods and services before purchasing, to gather all the information and facts available about the product, to think independently and make choices about well-considered needs and want, to complain and inform business satisfaction with the products or service, to be an ethical consumer, to respect the environment and avoid waste. So, alternative solution for filing a consumer complaint: mortgages, payday loans, student loans, pawn loans, vehicle loans, licensed bank account or services, debt collection, credit cards, prepaid cards, money transfer, virtual currency, credit reporting, tax refund, anticipation tax.
Hello guys, I'm Mark Anthony Giyab. In this video, I will tell you what is advertising. Advertising to inform the customers about the products, increase the sales, acquire market value, gain reputation. Advertising techniques. Emotional apparel is done with help of two factors: needs of consumer and fear factor. Most common appeals under needs are need for something new, need for getting acceptance, need for being ignored, need for change of old things, need for security, need to become attractive. Most common appeals under fear are fear of accident, fear of death, fear of being avoided, fear of getting sick, fear of getting old. Promotional advertising involves giving away samples of the product for free to the customers. Bandwagon advertising involves convincing the customers to join the group of the people who have bought this product and be on the winning side. Facts and statistics. Advertisers use numbers, proofs, and real examples to show how good their products works. Unfinished ads. Advertisers here just play with words by saying that their products works better but don't answer how much more than the competitor. Whistle words. The advertisers don't say that they are the best from the rest, but don't deny. Endorsements. Use celebrities to advertise their products. Complementing the customers. The advertisers use punchline which complement the consumers who buy their products. Ideal family and ideal kids. Show that the families and kids using their products are a happy-go-lucky. Patriotic advertisement. These ads show how one can support their country while he uses their products or service. Questioning the customers. Ask question to the consumers to get response for their products. Bribe. Used to bribe the customers with something extra if they buy the product using lines like surrogate advertising is generally used by the companies which cannot advertise their products directly. Thank you for listening, guys. God bless.